Right then, you lot, forget the pyramids, the Sphinx, and all that ancient history for a moment. Today we're talking about something far more interesting: cars. Specifically, the top 5 cars you lot are seeing every day on the streets of Egypt. Whether you're a car enthusiast or just curious, stay tuned to find out which cars are dominating the roads in Egypt. From the bustling streets of Cairo to the coastal roads of Alexandria, we'll reveal the motors that have captured the hearts and wallets of Egyptian drivers. So buckle up, because this is going to be a bumpy ride, metaphorically speaking, of course. Egyptian roads are surprisingly smooth. Coming in at number 5, it's a car so ubiquitous it's practically got its own hieroglyph. That's right, it's the Toyota Corolla. Now, I know what you're thinking. The Corolla, that's about as exciting as watching paint dry. And you know what? You're not wrong, but here's the thing about the Corolla: it just bloody works. It's reliable, it's fuel efficient, and it'll probably outlive us all. In a country where petrol prices are about as stable as a camel on a skateboard, that counts for a lot, and that's why it's one of the top cars you see on Egypt's streets. Next up at number 4, it's the Hyundai Elantra. Now, Hyundai's come a long way from building cars that were about as appealing as a week-old bowl of full Medemes. The Elantra is actually a decent-looking motor, sleek, modern, and with more features than you can shake a stick at. And it's not just about looks, mind you. The Elantra offers a comfortable ride and a surprisingly punchy engine. It's the kind of car that makes you wonder why anyone would bother with anything else. No wonder it's a common sight on Egypt's streets. At number 3, we've got the Kia Sportage. This is for the adventurous types, the ones who like to pretend they're driving through the Sahara, even when they're just stuck in Cairo traffic. The Sportage has got that rugged go-anywhere look about it. And it's not all for show either. This thing can handle the rough stuff, should you ever encounter any. Plus, it's got that all-important high driving position, which, let's face it, is essential when you're navigating the urban jungle. It's a favorite among Egyptian drivers. Coming in at number 2, it's the Nissan Sunny. Now, I know, the Sunny isn't going to set your pulse racing. It's not flashy, it's not fast, and it's about as exciting as a plate of koshari without the sauce. But here's the thing: the Sunny is affordable, practical, and about as reliable as a Swiss watch. It's the kind of car that just gets on with the job without any fuss or bother, and sometimes that's all you really need. It's no wonder it's a common sight on Egypt's streets. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. The number 1 car in Egypt is the Chevrolet Optra. Yes, you heard that right, the Optra. Now, before you all start throwing your sandals at the screen, hear me out. The Optra might not be the most glamorous car on the road, but it's affordable, it's spacious, and it gets the job done. It's like the Awa of the car world. Not fancy, but always there when you need it. It's the top car you see on Egypt's streets. Well, there you have it, the top 5 cars in the land of the pharaohs. From the reliable Corolla to the surprisingly stylish Elantra, these are the motors that are taking Egypt by storm. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more automotive content. And be sure to let us know in the comments which car is your favorite, or if we missed any. Until next time, happy motoring.